everybody, a warm welcome to my channel Vatsalyam. The topic of today reading is going to be around what your good deeds, your karmic deeds are helping you to bring or welcome a blessing, a guidance into your life. We all know that our deeds have that strength, that power to change our destiny. So this reading is just a little glimpse about your karmic deeds that is a part of your personality that you do so naturally that you don't even realize that there is something good that you're doing for yourself, for others. So this is a reading around that. I hope I'm able to do justice to it. You can see 4 feathers here. First feather is group 1, green color. Second is purple. Third is orange. And fourth is blue feather. Take your time to connect to the feathers and see which feather attracts you the most. You can watch more than one reading if you're feeling attracted to more than one feather. Whenever you choose a feather and you go to your reading and you feel that yes, your personality is not resonating with who you actually are, you can always go and switch to another reading which resonates with you. And a big thank you to all those who stopped by to watch the channel, subscribe it, leave a like and a comment. Thank you so much. If you feel my readings can help others, please help the channel to grow by sharing the readings. Now the timestamps are in the description box. Connect to your option and I shall see you at your reading. Thank you. Welcome to your reading group 1. So let us see what kind of personality traits do you have which add to your karmic deeds and for which you are being blessed by the divine. So with the first card, Knight of Cups, I feel that you are an emotional person, a sensitive person who believes that love can win over any situation, any person. When you talk to somebody, you talk with a lot of compassion, empathy, you talk sensitively, you talk in a matured way to that person. You try to connect to people emotionally. You use your emotional side more than your logical mind. You enjoy being with your family. You enjoy doing things for your family. You take out special time to spend with your family. You cherish all those moments whenever you are with your family or with any loved one in your life. You like to be a person who enjoys being amongst people. You like the happy energies, you like the happy vibes, you like to stay positive in your life. If anybody in your life is disappointed with you or is angry with you or upset with you, you will make it a point to be, to reach up to that person and mend all that is not on the right path, something that is wrong. You always try to make it up to those people and you never let anybody stay upset from you. For you, what is important in life is happiness. Your happiness, your family's happiness. You always keep others before yourself. You always think about others. You are always wondering what I can do, how I can do so that I am able to fulfill needs of my family, emotional needs especially, because you value emotions, you value relationships a lot in your life. So let us see, with this beautiful personality of yours, what is God blessing you with? But I also feel that at times you must be getting a little impatient if you are unable to do something that you really want to, or trying to just find out answers to your questions. How I can do this? Why is this happening with me? What I can do so that these things are on track, they get all right. So there are a lot of questions and they make you a little impatient at times. So let us see what blessing divine is sending your way for your beautiful deeds, your beautiful actions, your thoughts, your words. So we have the card of patience here. So here divine is asking you to accept everything that was there in your life, because when it is the right time, divine timing, things will automatically come in front of you. Answers will come in front of you. So here divine is blessing you with the beautiful emotion of patience, which many of us don't have. And with that patience coming in you, you will yourself start surrendering to divine and start telling him that I am unable to now fix this situation. I'm unable to find the right path for myself. I'm unable to find a solution to my problem. I surrender them to you and please help me. And as you do this, you will see that you will start waiting patiently, and when the divine has to show you the right way, give you the answer, or bring the right people in your life, they will come and you will value that. So this beautiful energy is coming into your life in form of a blessing. And with this, your aura is also, because you're a sensitive person, your aura is also becoming sensitive. At times you must be absorbing some energies of others, which often makes your energies drained out, makes you feel low. So let us see which is the next blessing coming your way. Spiritual bath. So here you are being advised. In fact, it's an advice for you from divine to take spiritual bath. You can add salt rock in your water, take a bath with it. You can add essential oils in it, in your water. This will help you to cleanse your negative energies and help you purify yourself. So your aura needs to be protected here. So this was your reading group 1. I hope it resonates and you are able to welcome this beautiful blessing into your life. Thank you. Welcome to your reading group 2. So let us see, what kind of personality do you have? What kind of deeds are you doing that are going to bring blessings into your life? So first, let us connect to your personality in general. You are a person who believes in giving love, who believes in resolving problems with love, who believes that anything can be conquered with love. You are a person who doesn't like anybody to be upset with you. You like to do things for your family. You like to do things for others. You are sensitive. You are a very nurturing kind of a person. You like to take care of others, take care of their diet. You are very giving in nature. I guess many of you were attracted to group 1 as well, because the Knight of Cup came for them also. So if you want, you can see that reading as well. But here with the Empress card, I feel that at times when you feel hurt from others, when you care for others and people don't respond with that sensitivity, with the same love, with the same nurturing, with the same empathy towards you, at times you become disturbed. At times you feel you block your energies, and that is the time where you go into your shell, where you like to stay alone, where you like to spend time with yourself. Maybe you are a person who's very creative, who likes to connect to nature, who likes to spend time in nature. Maybe nature is an inspiration for you, is motivation for you. That's where you get all your creative ideas. So you are a person who likes to nurture others, but at times blocks yourself. But you're also a person who likes to take care of your own self also, spending time with yourself. Whatever care you need, be it your body, be it your hair, be it your looks, you don't ignore that aspect of yours as well. So you often block yourself, and that sometimes becomes a blockage in your own path. You create that blockage for your own self. So let us see what blessing the Lord is sending you for all the nurturing, caring, sensitivity, love that you send across people, that positivity that you send for them. So what blessing is coming for your good deeds, your good karmas? Forgiveness. The divine is asking you to forgive others, to forgive yourself, so that all that you have blocked within yourself is released. You are able to feel that lightness. With blocked energies, we often reflect on our past, and that past all mostly haunts us, and that becomes a blockage for us. So release that blockage so that you're able to lead a beautiful and a positive life, creating a lot of positivity within yourself. Creating that balance within yourself is important for you. So divine here is blessing you with this beautiful gesture of forgiveness, which many of us keep trying to have in our lives and are not able to achieve it. So if it is coming to you, accept it. It's a blessing coming your way. Now let us see the other blessing or a guidance for you that is coming. Presence. So maybe here, all that you've been doing for others, you will be rewarded, or you will be acknowledged. Your efforts will be acknowledged with gifts given by others. Now these gifts could be like materialistic gifts, but these could also be something that is very close to your heart. Maybe somebody takes you to a concert. Maybe you like to hear people singing, maybe for your favorite singer. Maybe you are going to be gifted with something that you always wanted in your life. It could be a very small thing. It could just be words that people tell you, could be a gift for you in your life. So a beautiful blessing is waiting for you. Open your arms to welcome it. Thank you. Group 3, welcome to your reading. So let us see, what kind of personality do you have that is adding to your karmic deeds, that you contribute for your good karmas, and what you will be blessed with. So first, let us connect to your personality. You are a person who often reflects on what you could not achieve. What you had, you lost it. Something that you wanted in your life, maybe that opportunity came, but you could not make the best use of it. So something that is not there in your life, you often reflect towards it. You are trying to create a bridge between your past and your present. But you at times forget to look around for those things which are already present in your life. It could be a skill of yours, a capability of yours, an opportunity always being there for you, a friend always being there for you, but you've never noticed them in your life. But you are trying to bring that change in you so that you can come out of that negative blocked energy of yours and look at future with a more positive and with more hope. And also you're a person who has lots of questions within you, and you're trying to consistently find answers to them. You're a person who does not like to mingle too much with others. You have a limited circle of yours. You like to stay in isolation where you can find answers to your questions. A lot of questions regarding life, regarding why has this happened, what better could have I done, how I can, grow in my life as an individual or in my career, whichever thing. But questions regarding how, why, what, how, if not, like these type of questions are always continuously going within you here, and you are trying to find answers to them. What your karmic deeds are, that you don't like to hurt people, you don't like to misguide them, you don't like to take advantage of them. You like to be honest, you like to lead your life with honesty, with a pure intention. You do not like to snatch away opportunities from others. You believe that whatever is destined for you is going to come to you, and you live with that peace in your life. So all this peace, that contentment that is there within you, that willingness to change what is blocking your way, Lord is sending you blessings. Now let us see what blessings are these. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So here you are being guided by the divine to trust your inner voice, to trust your intuition. Here Lord is telling you, the more you meditate, the more you connect to nature, the more you sit and pray in front of divine, the more will you be able to connect to that inner self of yours, that intuition. And that intuition in turn will help you, show you the right path, give answers to your questions. Focus on your dreams. Maybe there are messages coming to you through your dreams, but you are not able to understand them. Maybe maintain a dream journal that will help you. So here, whatever blessing is coming for your own self. That advice, that blessing is coming to you, but you have to take an action for it. Now let us see the other advice or a message that is coming for you. Promise. Now this word has different aspects. So one aspect could be, have you promised something to someone that you have not fulfilled? Have you made a promise to yourself and you have forgotten about it? Is there a promise that you made to the divine that yes, I will be doing this, but you haven't done it, or you haven't been able to fulfill it until now? So here you need to make some promises that will help you to grow as an individual, to grow on the path that you want to grow. So this is the beautiful advice and message coming your way for your personality, for your karmic deeds that you are doing in this world. Thank you, Group 3. Welcome to your reading, Group 4. So let us see what karmic deeds you have been doing or is a part of your personality that is going to be blessed by the divine. So we have the card of Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. So the cards are telling me that you like to maintain a balance in your life, in your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Whenever it comes to nurturing your family, taking care of them, fulfilling their emotional needs, healing them, you are always present for your family. Whenever there is time to work and to create abundance in your life, to fulfill materialistic needs in your life, you are always working with a logical mind. You are a person who likes to lead life with planning, with organizing, and taking hold of things in your hand. So at times you do become vulnerable, at times you do become little emotional, and you at times lose that balance in your life. But with both these King and the Queen energies, the cards are telling me that you have a balanced personality which you have worked hard to create this personality in your life. So let us see all that you're giving to people selflessly, all that you're doing selflessly, all that you are creating for yourself, for a better life, for becoming a better you, a better version of yourself. What is divine blessing you with or guiding you with? So we have the card of Trust. So here divine is asking you that when you become a little vulnerable, when you become a little doubtful about yourself, about your emotions, or whatever am I doing, is it right or wrong, am I doing it the right way? So divine here is asking you to trust yourself, trust that inner wisdom, that inner guide that we all have, our intuitions, that will help you to move ahead in life, that will help you to show you the right path. So trust whatever you are doing is right. Just keep flowing with life. Now let us see the next message that is coming for you. Dance. So maybe some of you were dancers or you loved dancing and now you have just left it because either you don't get time or maybe there is an objection from somebody, or you don't feel like dancing anymore. But here divine is asking you to release all that is blocked within you through this beautiful art form of dance. You're also being guided here to dance with life. Whichever situation is coming into your life, just take it sorry, that it's a rhythm in life and you have to dance on that rhythm. So these are the messages, these are the blessings that are coming into your life for your karmic actions, your deeds that you have been adding through your karmas. Thank you, Group 4.